MyNeighborAlice price forecast FAQs.
MyNeighborAlice price forecast 2023 FAQs. What will be MyNeighborAlice worth in 2023? The Alice price is forecasted to reach a maximum level of $1.48 with minimum price of $1.27 at the end of 2023. Does MyNeighborAlice have a future? In terms of price, MyNeighborAlice has an outstanding potential to reach new heights. It is forecast that Alice will increase in value. According to specific experts and business analysts, MyNeighborAlice can hit the highest price of $38.76 till 2030. Is MyNeighborAlice worth buying in 2023? MyNeighborAlice's value is expected to continue to expand, as shortage tends to encourage price rise. What is the MyNeighborAlice price today? Today MyNeighborAlice is trading at $1.04 with the market cap of $51,947,073. What will be the Alice highest forecast price for 2023? The Alice price is expected to reach a maximum level of $1.48 at the end of 2023. How high can MyNeighborAlice go? The average price of MyNeighborAlice might go to $1.32 by the end of this year. If we estimate the 5-year plan, it is estimated that the coin will easily reach the $5.71 mark. How much does MyNeighborAlice cost in 2024? The price of MyNeighborAlice will increase as more investors get involved in the project. In year 2024, MyNeighborAlice will be worth about an average price of $1.84. How much will MyNeighborAlice be worth in 5 years? In 5 years, MyNeighborAlice will have a minimum price of $6.59 and a maximum price of $5.51 per Alice. Since MyNeighborAlice is traded on a supply and demand basis, its value fluctuates drastically. How much will MyNeighborAlice be worth in 2030? In terms of price, MyNeighborAlice has an outstanding potential to reach new heights. It is forecast that Alice will increase in value. According to specific experts and business analysts, MyNeighborAlice can hit the highest price of $38.76 till 2030. Is MyNeighborAlice a good investment? MyNeighborAlice's value is expected to continue to expand, as shortage tends to encourage price rise. Please note, there is some risk to any investment. Just invest in what you can accomplish before coming to any conclusions and conduct the maximum research possible. What is the future of MyNeighborAlice? The future of MyNeighborAlice is highly dependent on the overall performance of the crypto industry. When it comes to investing in Alice, you need to make sure that you are using the right strategy. This type of investment is not suited for those with an asymmetric risk profile. However, it is still an excellent investment for those who have a high tolerance for risk and a solid financial position. In addition to its speculative nature, Alice also offers exposure to a global technology and an ever-growing ecosystem.